ഫ്ലൈറ്റ് AI 508 2 മണിക്കൂർ വൈകിയാണ് പുറപ്പെടുന്നത്. യാത്ര പുറപ്പെടുന്ന പുതുക്കിയ സമയം 7:30 PM. യാത്രക്കാർക്ക് നേരിടുന്ന അസൗകര്യത്തിൽ ഖേദിക്കുന്നു. Air India flight AI 508 for Bengaluru has been delayed by 2 hours. The estimated time for departure now stands at 7:30 PM. We apologize to all passengers for the inconvenience.
Excuse me, is this chair taken? Madam, is this chair taken? Madam, is this chair reserved?
Oh, sir, how you startled me.
Madam, would you please remove your pet handbag from this chair so I can sit down?
You don't have to shout. I can hear perfectly well.
ബംഗളൂരുക്കുള്ള എയർ ഇന്ത്യ ഫ്ലൈറ്റ് അനിശ്ചിതകാലത്തേക്ക് നീട്ടിവെക്കേണ്ടി വന്നിരിക്കുന്നു. ഫുഡ് കൂപ്പണുകൾ കൗണ്ടർ നമ്പർ 13 ലഭ്യമാവുന്നതാണ്. യാത്രക്കാർക്ക് നേരിടുന്ന അസൗകര്യത്തിൽ ഖേദിക്കുന്നു. Air India flight for Bengaluru has been indefinitely delayed. Food coupons may be collected at counter number 13. We apologize for the inconvenience to all passengers.
If you need glasses, why the hell don't you wear them?
What?
And a hearing aid too.
I told you I can hear perfectly well.
So can I, if you don't mind.
And I can read perfectly well too.
So you read that rag upside down.
I can read things upside down.
I see. Maybe you should join a circus. Or a zoo.
Look, whoever you are, I have no idea why you're so abominably rude to a woman you've never met before. If you wanted me to vacate the goddamn chair, you should just say so.
I do.
Good. I'm glad that's clear. Chairs are not meant for inanimate objects.
That's what I had thought too.
Especially when there's not a vacant chair in sight and the room is full of highly inflammable people waiting for delayed flights. Indefinitely delayed flights. Do you know, I travelled here at breakneck speed to get here on time because I didn't know the flight was delayed.
I wish you had broken your neck.
Did you do that too?
What?
Come across town at breakneck speed, or did you know the flight was delayed?
Would I be here if I knew?
Right. You come all the way and you're told, Madam, you have to wait, your flight has been delayed, indefinitely delayed. They make it sound like you have to wait here infinitely. Madam, your flight has been delayed, infinitely delayed. Why do you think it's been delayed?
How would I know? Why don't you go ask your good friend at the counter over there?
I hope it's not one of those bomb things.
What? What did you say?
You know, when those people get late for a flight and then they call the airport and say that there's a bomb on the plane and everybody knows it's a hoax, but you can't take a chance, can you? So you have to search the aircraft and keep everybody waiting. Some people are just so inconsiderate.
Oh, I agree. And obtuse also.
But as somebody on the other side, if rape is inevitable, then...
Look, lady, if you want to sit here, you have to keep your mouth shut.
Why?
I don't want to talk to you, that's bloody why.
What a sweet temperament you have. What's your zodiac sign? You know something? I have a feeling you don't like people.
I don't like people.
Oh, you don't. So do you hate everyone or just some particular people? What about your family? Do you hate them too? Strange you can hate people. I mean, look at me. I hate the color purple. I mean, I really hate it. The other day I was in the
Look, will
market.
you just shut up? Go back to where you came from.
To the hotel. You want me to go back 25 kilometers to the hotel
Where they chucked you out, is it? Where did you ply your trade? In the back kitchen?
What's the matter, lover? No sex in the last 6 hours.
Shut up.
For you. Must be so frustrating. No woman would like to be seen dead in bed with you, except what's the use of her being dead anyway?
Fuck off. Just fuck bloody off.
All right, I will. But let me inform you, there has been a wildcat strike by the ground staff, and you might have to be here till doomsday. And I'll also be delighted if you're plagued by a joint family with a large toothy grandmother, a complaining daughter-in-law, and 2 brats with running noses.
Oh.
Move. Move your hooves off my chair. Move your fucking hooves off my chair.
Oh, it's you. I've thrown your glasses over there. Please pick them up and go away like a good Harridan. No, don't touch that. Don't touch that.
And lift it.
Don't ever touch my things again. Do you understand? Do you understand?
I should warn you. I have high connections. One of my brothers, my stepbrother actually, he's rich enough to buy up all of the Middle East. And my own brother, who will do anything for me, is as strong and as powerful as 10 men. What? You don't believe me, is it?
No, I believe you completely. That's why you're flying economy.
All right. Laugh all you want, but when you see what I can do, you laugh on the other side of your face.
I see.
Yes. I'm not as innocent as I look.
Innocent.
Yes, I'm an enchantress. Did you hear? I'm an enchantress.
I heard you. And you enchant whom?
Everybody. Every heterosexual man. Even married men. Especially married men.
Aha!
What?
That's why you couldn't enchant me. I'm not married.
Do you know what it's like to be a woman? To want a man so much that the rest of the world disappears. The rest of the world just disappears. That's life, I suppose. Tell me, what's in your briefcase?
Nothing.
Nothing. Looks pretty heavy. Gold? Electronic goods. Or maybe...
Books.
Oh, what kind of books?
Not meant for you.
What do you mean?
Intellectual books, poetry, drama, the epics.
Epics?
Yes, Indian epics. You wouldn't have heard of them.
Of course I have. I went to a convent school and I love the Ramayana. It's so cute, so romantic, like a Mills and Boone.
What?
You know, the eternal triangle, 1 man, 2 women.
What are you talking about?
Don't you remember the story? See, there's this man, this prince, and he gets banished from his kingdom for some odd reason. I mean, that's quite unimportant anyway. And he goes off into the forest with his brother, wearing almost nothing. He's taken off all his princely robes, you see, and I forgot to say he's married.
Look, I'm not interested in this, okay? Neither in this man nor his brother.
Who the hell is bothered about his brother anyway? Though as a substitute, he wasn't that bad. The same wide shoulders, the narrow hips, the... Anyway, there they are in this cute little cottage in the forest when this absolutely stunning woman comes along. And the two brothers are, especially the older one, is bowled over. Totally bowled over.
That's not what I've heard.
Were you there?
Of course not.
Then how do you know what happened?
And you were there.
It's my story. I was her.
Who? The wife?
Don't be ridiculous. Do I look like a wife?
How would I know? I told you I'm not married.
You don't have to be married to know what a wife looks like. They're all over the place. Wives. Bloody wives. All over the place, like pigeons. Cooing like bloody pigeons. Come home soon, darling. I made your favorite dinner for you. Our son came 31st in class. Such an improvement, just like your father. And then they get headaches, these wives. They always get headaches when they go to bed. Such a long day, darling. I spent all day at the jeweler's looking for the biggest diamond. And then I had to go for a movie. You don't mind, do you, darling? You're so sweet. Good night, then.
Now I know why I didn't get married.
Who would want to be a wife? A pigeon. Grey and stupid and cooing all the time.
There are other kinds of wives.
Ah, yes, they are. They are the crows. Caw, caw, caw. Why are you so late? Caw, caw, caw. What did you do with your salary? Caw, caw, caw. Why haven't you paid the school fees yet? Caw, caw, caw. Who's that bitch I saw you with? Caw, caw, caw.
So you are neither the one nor the other. Neither the pigeon nor the crow.
I am the other woman. Beautiful, sexy, hot.
You never get headaches.
Don't.
Ugh.
It was one of those cool green mornings in the forest. It was one of those cool green mornings in the forest. Everything was hushed. Everything was waiting. The sunlight darted through the leaves like a tongue of desire, glinted on my nose stud, it sparkled along the bangles on my arms, lingered at the jewel in my bosom. Then I saw him. He was alone, standing at the door of his cottage. How do I describe him? He was the most desirable man I'd ever seen. And yet it was not his eyes or lips, or his fingers or his wide shoulders that took away the breath in my throat. It was what happened to me in that instant. I wanted him to tear my clothes off and tear through me, and yet I also wanted him to be tender and melting. I would suckle him, I would hold him in my arms in the darting sunlight, in the light of the moon and the stars, and I would kiss those feet that held all the sunsets of the universe.
that is very beautiful, my dear woman, but what did you have to offer this idol of male perfection?
Who the hell are you to laugh at me like that, you bloody misogynist? I'll show you who I am and what I can do.
You forgot your glasses again.
വിമാനത്താവളം ജീവനക്കാരുടെ അപ്രതീക്ഷിത സമരം മൂലം എല്ലാ വിമാനയാത്രകളും അനിശ്ചിതകാലത്തേക്ക് നീട്ടിവെക്കേണ്ടി വന്നിരിക്കുന്നു. ഫുഡ് കൂപ്പണുകൾ കൗണ്ടർ നമ്പർ 13-ൽ ലഭ്യമാവുന്നതാണ്. യാത്രക്കാർക്ക് നേരിടുന്ന അസൗകര്യത്തിൽ ഖേദിക്കുന്നു. All flights have been indefinitely delayed due to a ground staff strike. Food coupons may be collected at counter number 13. We apologize for the inconvenience to all passengers.
Excuse me, is this chair occupied?
No, no. It's quite empty.
Thank you so much.
Would you?
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I was just saying it's such a bore, this flight delay. And you?
Sorry.
What were you saying?
Oh, I was just wondering whether you'd like a cigarette.
I'd love one. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes, it is a bore, this flight delay.
Do you know, this is the third time this has happened to me this week.
Oh, so you travel a lot?
Yes, a lot. For work, and other things.
Do you travel all over the country, or?
Well, mostly in the south, but sometimes I get to go abroad, just sometimes. What do you do?
Well, this and that, actually.
Ooh, sounds quite marvelous.
At the moment, well, at the moment, this is marvelous.
The flight delay.
And everything else.
Yes. What's the matter? Scared? Like the other one?
Of course not. Not at all. It's just that it's too soon. I mean, we've just met.
That's what he said too. The other one. Listen, my lord. Listen, O lotus-eyed one. The time for love is now. Now, darling, right here.
Love? You mean you, me, love?
It's just a word, sweetie. A 4-letter word. Come on.
But,
What?
I don't even know your name.
I'm Kamavalli, the goddess of desire. Come. I'm all shivering for you. Come.
Listen, please listen. You look like an educated woman, And from a respectable family.
I've heard that fucking argument before from that Vishnu avatar.
I'm sure it's not right for you to,
To what?
to.
To have casual sex with a stranger. Is that it? Is that it?
Yes.
My God, what a wimp you are. Just like that one.
That one?
I told you, the married one. He had the same fucking scruples. Wouldn't let me get near him.
Well, he was married, wasn't he? He was committed to.
Commitment. Needing commitment. Mucking everything up. Mucking every sodden thing up.
Shut your mouth, woman! Shut your bloody mouth! Shut up, you bitch! And close your fucking legs! If you don't shut up, I'll.
Don't hurt me.
Then get up! Get up and behave like a decent woman.
You know what those two brothers did? They laughed at me, teased me, mocked me. The older one said, "Ask my younger brother, he might want you." The younger one said, "I don't do anything without my brother's consent. Ask him." They tossed me this way and that as if I did not deserve any respect, as if I was a broken plaything. And then do you know what the younger one did?
Yes.
He chopped off my breasts,
Your breasts.
my ears, my nose.
Your nose! Your bleeding nose!
Everything that stood out from me, everything that stuck out. I was bleeding. My face, my chest bleeding. Was it so wrong to tell a man I love him? I was wailing. I was raging. I was sobbing. I wanted to hit him. I wanted to squeeze him. I wanted to lie under him and watch his face change.
Wanted revenge. Revenge.
I wanted love. Just a little love. For a little while.
I wanted revenge too. Hot, bloody, and revenge! How was I to know? It all seemed absolutely fine. The wedding arrangements, the music, the pretty girls, all smiles. How the hell was I to know?
Know what?
It must have been the heat. Oh, the heat. The heat, the plains after the hills where I grew. Cool, innocent hills. But the heat, it turned my head, made me weak, tired. Otherwise, I would have taken her away the moment I knew, before they put that jeweled noose around her neck.
Taken her. Who her?
Revenge. I wanted revenge. I wanted to throttle all their necks just like this.
What the hell are you doing and who are you anyway?
I am an illusionist, like you. In the other epic,
You mean
Jaya, also known as the Mahabharata, the story of that goddamn Kuru clan. They came up all the way north, took my sister, and they never told her! They never told her anything! They cheated us. That's what they did. Cheated us. But I should have known, isn't it? Not to trust them. The gurus. I should have kept her away altogether. Not agreed to that alliance at all.
What did they do?
They brought her ceremoniously, royally, for a grand royal wedding, to be married to a blind man.
What?
A blind man! A bloody blind man! Blind from birth. And she...
What did she do? Did she refuse to marry him?
You think she could have refused? An alliance between two royal families, officially announced, publicized, talked about?
But did nobody tell you about the man being blind?
My dear woman, when there is an alliance of this sort, a proposal from a great royal house, a bride for the prince himself, do you think the girl's family would make inquiries? They had no choice. My family are just simple hill folk, you know?
And when you found out?
I was the only one from my family who came with my sister. And when I found out, what could I do? I ranted and I raved. They plied me with sweets and sweet words. They gave me a magnificent palace. What could I do, damn it? I was in their kingdom, in their bloody hands.
And your sister?
She did something terrible.
You mean she killed herself?
No, nothing as cowardly. She deliberately blindfolded herself. She wore a dark, thick bandage over her eyes, kept it there all 24 hours, all her life, blinded, in constant darkness, in unending night. She who was as free as the birds to fly across the hills. Why did she choose to blot out the sun?
She was that angry.
Yes.
As angry as I was.
You? Shurpanakha? The demoness?
I belong to the mighty Asura clan.
You know all the tricks. You use beauty, no, the illusion of beauty, don't you, to trap all those poor fools? Like that purple flower with an exotic Latin name. And when they get close, they smell the garlic and the blood of the men you have gorged on.
How dare you say this to me?
What do you have to be angry about, Ogress? You tried to seduce a married man. He repulsed you. So what? You could have always tried your art on other married fools.
I fell in love with him, don't you see? I was all open to him like the earth receiving the rain. And he was entranced too. He talked to me as if he needed all those arguments about respectability and fucking commitment to keep away from me. Otherwise, if I had as much as touched his elbow, he would have crumpled into my arms and sucked the very breath out of my lips.
Why don't you tell the truth? You lusted for him. You wanted sex with him.
Yes, I did. Is that wrong? Then something strange happened. Has it ever happened to you? You think of somebody all the time, all the bloody time. While you're working, eating, traveling, even when you're asleep, and then it's not just about sex anymore, it's as if I'm dissolved in him. His body outlines mine, and his fingers awaken everything I touch. Your sister lost her sight. I lost myself. I lost me. Can't you see? Because I love him, I've forgotten how he hurt me. And I can't hurt anyone anymore. I've lost the need to hurt.
Oh, for God's sake, you sound like a bloody saint.
Oh, fuck you. Do you have to classify me? I'm a woman, don't you understand? A woman, not a saint, not a whore, but just a mother, a sister, a daughter. I am a woman. This is what they did to me. You can't believe it, right?
My God, it's...
Sick, I know. I can't bear to look at myself in the mirror anymore.
Does it hurt?
I can't breathe properly. I have to use my mouth. Can't smell anything.
You could have got something done. Sort of nose job.
What's the use? You won't look at me anyway.
Oh, for God's sake, woman. There are other men in this world. Someone who could...
There's no one like him. Do you know what makes it so much worse?
What?
His wife. You couldn't stop looking at her. Even I couldn't. My brother said she held in herself the radiance of a lamp. Soft, delicate, luminous. And yet I don't know what it was she had. What was so different about her?
You were not the same. You were an asura.
So, you came from the hills? Does that make us both less human? Do our hearts not know love?
Do our minds not know intelligence?
My brother fell in love. He tricked Sita and took her away to his palace. But she kept him from even touching the hem of her garment. He said that every time he went close to her, it was as if something scorched his eyes. He was obsessed. What? You too? My brother went to take revenge for my sake. Instead came back lovesick, an elephant in musk.
When you want revenge, you should be completely focused. Every part of you must plan the revenge.
Is that what you did?
Oh, you should have seen me. I was so clever. I pretended that I was a friend of the Gurus, that I was on their side. My brother-in-law was such a dummy, just a bloody uncrowned king. His nephews were not even in the direct line of succession. The rightful heir was actually his brother's eldest son, Dharmaputra. So
But your brother-in-law's sons were your sister's sons too, your own nephews, weren't they?
yes, they were my nephews. All of them. But when plotting revenge, nothing else matters. Not myself, not my nephews. Finally, not even my own sister. I wanted to turn them to dust. Dust and ashes. So I started the war between the cousins, between teacher and student, between friend and friend, the mother of all wars.
How? You asked your nephews to pick a fight, is it?
How unsubtle can you be? Of course not. I merely asked my nephews to invite their cousins for a game.
A game?
A game of chance. A game of dice. What could be more innocuous? I played in full view of the Royal Assembly on behalf of my nephews, in front of the entire court. I threw the dice. He lost. Dharmaputra lost. I threw again. He lost again. I threw. He lost. He lost. They lost. Their horses, their cattle, their palace, their estates, their kingdom. And then I mocked him. I said to him, stake your youngest brothers, the twins. He did, lost them both. Then Arjuna, the handsomest, lost him. Then Bhima, the strongest, lost him as well. And then himself.
Lost.
And then his wife.
He staked his wife?
She was dragged to the court. The princess, by her hair.
Oh.
My nephews, they mocked her. They taunted her.
Yes?
They tried to disrobe her. But it was all part of my plan anyway. The 5 brothers and the wife were exiled for 13 years, and they left the city as the crowds wailed. But I did not let my nephews forget their hate. I coaxed it. I fed it. I inflamed it. And finally, there was war.
I started a war too. But it was not fought for my sake. It was for her, that woman my idiot brother kidnapped. Who remembered me? You know something? You were the better brother.
What was the use? My sister never spoke to me. She became a kuru, sightless like them.
A married woman is expected to be part of her husband's family, not her father's.
So she forgot everything? Her childhood? Her girlhood? We used to roam the hills and see the world out below us like a traveling fair. And her cheeks would, they would redden in the wind, and her hair would get in her eyes, and she would pull it back so irritated. And then, and then she would look at me and laugh as if we were, "Why don't you put your nose back, for God's sake?"
Why? Does it hurt you to see me hurt?
I know nothing about hurt, okay? That is a woman's emotion.
I, so it's not real or important.
Oh, for God's sake, just leave me alone. Please leave me alone.
I've been thinking, how is it that you won the game so easily? I mean, was this Dharmaputra such a bad player?
I told you. I was an illusionist. I doctored the dice.
I see.
What do you see? You see nothing. Do you know what they did? The gurus, much before all this, when they were still drunk with their conquering prowess, they came up north to the borders of our kingdom. We fought them off. We are warriors too, you know, just as strong as they were. They could go no further. We fought them off and they withdrew. But my brothers and I were taken prisoner and cast into a dungeon. The negotiating started. Talks, bargaining for 12 months, 12 stinking months. Something would be agreed upon, then withdrawn. Talks would break down, then start again. The jailer would tell us when he came with food. Then my brothers made a pact. They decided that they would give all their pitiable rations to me so that I would live to survive and take revenge. I was the youngest, you see, and the strongest.
I haven't ever heard this story before. Are you sure you're not making it up?
They died one by one, my brothers, and I survived, just barely. Suddenly I was released. I returned home and found everyone busy with preparations for my sister's wedding.
You mean she was...
I don't know. I tell you, I wasn't there. I was watching my brothers die. But you think I left them in that dungeon? How could I do that? I carried them back with me.
Carried them back?
My dice was made of their bones. Every time I rolled their bones in my fingers, I could feel their power. What chance did Dharmaputra have? Poor fellow. I felt sorry for him. And the gurus, the older idiots, the guru, the teachers, the king makers, shocked that I could do such a thing, that I could start a war. I was the villain, the sly, cunning manipulator. They turned their backs to me. They spat on the ground as I passed, those arrogant cheetahs. Those arrogant, bloody... I need a smoke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I keep losing my temper.
I understand. I have a temper too.
Why are you standing there anyway? Is there any news of the flight? I couldn't hear anything in the damn loo.
No, I just came here to pick up my spectacles and then I was just standing here thinking.
Oh gosh, I left my gold unlocked.
Books, you said?
Yeah, yes, of course, books, that's what I meant. You know, when I began reading the Mahabharata, I was fascinated by Gandhari's brother Shakuni. Do you remember him?
Yes.
And you thought of him as a villain, didn't you?
Yes, I suppose.
Now, what's the matter with you, damn it?
Nothing. What could be the matter with me? I just hate waiting, that's all.
Was always your problem, impatience.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, you've gone all polite now, have you?
What do you mean, impatience?
Worst of all vices. Look at Shakuni. How grandly he planned the whole thing. How patiently he waited. And he got his reward, didn't he?
What reward?
Don't you know the story, you stupid woman? Shakuni started the war and got the Pandava brothers to kill all the Kurus, the whole bloody lot of them. And the best thing, the best thing was that the Kauravas, at least Shakuni's nephews, thought that he was strenuously working for their own good. What a joke.
But that's what everybody thinks, that Shakuni was a wicked uncle the power monger who wanted his sister's son on the throne, and therefore he started the war.
No, I know, that's what I was told too. But when I began reading the Mahabharata, I felt that Shakuni hadn't been given his due. So I did some more reading and finding out. And I read of his imprisonment and his brothers dying out, and then I realized
Realized?
that he was a victim.
Like Shurpanakha.
Like, my dear woman, Shurpanakha was, oh, all right. If Shakuni was an underdog, Shurpanakha was a bitch.
You call yourself politically sensitive, do you?
I don't have to call myself anything. I am...
Much you represent the underdog.
Look here.
Who was Shurpanakha?
A bitch.
A woman.
A demoness.
Why do you call her that, a demoness?
Oh God. Because
She was dark and big. She was not the way men like women to be. Delicate, fair complexion, shy, biddable. Look at the Ramayana. The hero is tall, straight-nosed, handsome. The villain, grotesque, with 10 heads. The heroine, slender-waisted, dazzlingly fair. The vamp, dark, swarthy, big, outspoken, coarse. Therefore, the vamp is a demoness. Because she speaks her mind. Because she takes up space.
my God.
What was Shurpanakha's crime? That she approached a man with sexual desire?
The whole thing was a plot. The wife got herself kidnapped so the husband could come conquering. A masterly plot.
Shurpanakha merely wanted love.
Aryan greed.
She wasn't beautiful in the ideal way, so.
Their stinking race superiority.
She didn't behave like a well-bred woman, so.
They came all the way south carrying their arrogance like a bloodthirsty sword.
She showed off her breasts and thrust out her hips, so.
They thought they were invincible, is it?
They hacked off her breasts.
They were conspirators.
Violators.
They violated all human rights.
They assaulted a defenseless woman.
They waged a wrongful, totally unjustifiable war.
Yes.
And what does history make them out to be?
History?
Isn't it history?
I thought it was myth.
What is the difference? We carry it in our bloodstream, don't we?
What?
Whether history or myth, we carry a Shurpanakha
Or a Shakuni
or a Shakuni,
in our blood?
political vengeance,
Unrequited love.
hate,
Love.
destruction, annihilation.
Love.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop bleeding that four-letter word all the bloody time!
It's as powerful as hate.
Oh, nonsense. Fucking nonsense.
Love. Hate. Bomb. All four-letter words.
You know.
I know what's in your bag. Why? Why is it there?
I've been planning it a long time. My home, my land, is being torn apart. They took away my brother. Said he was an informer. We found him 2 weeks later. He had no fingernails, no toenails. And then my sister, my 13-year-old sister, You think I have any bleeding love left in me?
Air India Flight 508 is now ready for departure. All passengers are requested to proceed to boarding gate number 4 immediately.
How will you take it through?
I have a friend at the security, a greedy man with a large family.
And the X-ray?
Doesn't work here.
So you have it all planned, like Shakuni. Shakuni was killed. So were a whole lot of innocent people.
In Shakuni's world, nobody's innocent.
We are all equally responsible.
Yes,
We are all responsible for each other's crimes.
what I'm doing is not a crime.
Neither was Shurpanakha a criminal, but they hacked off her breasts.
God's sake, is this the time to talk of a woman's breasts?
I'll take the briefcase.
What?
I'll take the briefcase through. That's all you want, isn't it?
What the hell are you playing at?
Leave. Go home. Or wherever.
They'll catch you, you bloody idiot.
I'll take the risk.
Why are you doing this?
Just go.
No! Please, let it go.
No.
Oh, all right. All right. Let go of that damn briefcase. Leave it, you stupid woman. Leave that damn briefcase there.
All right, let's catch that flight. Come on. Come on.